Hello guys, welcome back to By Africans for Africa TV. Here we learn things. Today I'm going to teach you about sustainability or land sustainability, and today we're in the village because it's this season started. So there was a bit of rain, but rain is not like the way it used to be before. It is not it hasn't been raining like when we were younger and all. So we are thinking of trying to do things that with climate change guys do, like for example what I'm talking about, farm sustainability. And this means that in times when there's not enough rain, you can still have some crops, some vegetables, some fruits, So we are starting with a pilot phase in which we're going to create a farm forest, or we are going to practice permaculture. So we are going to practice permaculture, and so we have this very small piece of the farm, part of the farm behind our house, where we are going to practice this. We are going to try and create a farm forest. So one of the things that we are going to do is we are going to ensure that the water, when it rains, because the rain have reduced, and it's like it rained today, it won't rain for the next 2 weeks. So with that, we are going to ensure that water does not leave the farm. So we are going to dig some trenches, try to level up, try to direct all the water into that part of the land. Then we have to ensure that this place will always be having water. Like, sorry, not water. We have to ensure that this place we always have the soil covered. So we have to ensure that this part of the farm will always have the soil covered, meaning that it won't get very dry. So we have to do a lot of mulching. Then we have to incorporate trees and shrubs and you know climbers, those crawling plants like pumpkins. Also want to plant my gourd. I love those artistic things made from the gourd. So I'm also going to plant that. Then we have bananas. We have a lot of things. We want to have something like a food forest where you have the birds, you have food, you have bananas, you have pumpkin, you have sweet potatoes, you have everything. You have castor, you have beans, you have all those things. So we'll start by getting some bananas and planting. With the first part we have bananas, then we also create trenches and we'll plant. Then I those we need to transplant some vines, that is some calabash plants. So watch till the end and you learn something. Then after this video, maybe the part 2 will be showing you, once we have already done this and we have managed maybe to create our food forest. We're hoping that it will rain, whatever small, after this. So watch to the end. So back in Nairobi, we went and bought the trees that we need, at least 15 trees, and that's what we'll be planting. So if you need to know where we bought these trees, just write on the comment section, ask, and you'll be told. Have you ever heard of adopting a tuk-tuk? A tuk-tuk is a three-wheeler car used in Kenya. This is what we are doing, and we are using this as a mode of transport to go and buy the trees. And here we are. We have to look for the best seller or the best person who is selling the best quality of the trees. Most of the guys in Kenya sell flowers and shrubs for landscaping, as you can see. But we are not looking for flowers and shrubs for landscaping or grass. We are looking for trees, apples, plums, and anything else which can grow as a tree or shrub and bear fruits. So today we are not going to buy a lot of them. We're not going to buy mangoes or oranges, but we need to buy those which are a bit exotic and which have been crafted so that they can grow in the climate of Kenya. The mango trees are beautiful. They also have bananas, loquat. They have pixie oranges and a lot of soursop, apple trees. They have a lot of things. So here we are. We are going to select what we need, and this is what we are going to carry. So we're settling for this. You see, they have figs, they have lime. So we are going to start by looking for the best and what we need. Then we are going to ask for the prices and we are going to select, and after that we are going to pack whatever we get and carry them home to our balcony in readiness to be shipped to the village. Some of the plants here are very new to us. We don't know what a chestnut it is. We don't know what a white guava, but we know the kiwi and we know guavas, different guavas. We know strawberry guava and other fruit trees. And we met these two ladies who helped us in selecting the best trees. We're also carrying blackberries. Well, we decided to go on and look for a fig tree. This is the fig, the tree, the fruit, not the fig tree we know in Kenya. We also wanted to buy the dragon fruit. We've seen a lot of Kenyans and Africans trying to grow the dragon fruit. It's a very weird but very sweet fruit. These are the plants. They look like cactuses. Then we also need to look for more. We don't want avocados for today. And this is the plum. We won't be carrying that today. Okay, we'll carry two. So this is what we selected, and the lady is doing her accounts. She's telling us the price, and mind you, she also gave us a discount. You see, we bought at least 13 trees, including the weird dragon fruit. Some of the plants here can be propagated by just cutting a cutting. Okay, that's all. We have packed, we have finished buying, but we need to adopt a tuk-tuk again. And here it comes. We are going to use this to carry these trees. You see, we didn't put the dragon fruit inside because it's very delicate. Here we are inside a tuk-tuk with our trees. We are happy, they are beautiful. We are hoping that once we plant, it will rain and we'll get the fruits.
Several days later.
We are in the village, as you can see. Now we want to start planting the trees. Okay, we want to start by making some swales. Those who have worked with soil will know what swales are. So basically it's something to hold water when it rains, and then it's going to help us because this place is very dry. We need as much water as we can for the trees to grow. And then we won't be irrigating, so we depend mostly on the rain. And then maybe a few times we'll be watering the plants, the trees. But for now, we'll depend mainly on the rains because it's the rainy season and we are hoping that we'll get some rains then. So this is the whole area. We want to plant trees here. A whole lot of trees. so that this place is not left bare. Even the beans are struggling here.